I've been lost, I've been tired, but I feel with desire. Somehow I know. All right, it's the Cats. We're on Intellectual Radio. We're on iHeartRadio. And we here ready to let the cat out the bag. Meow. You know what? It's another Thursday. And I can't even make this stuff up. But I tell you guys, our show just keep getting better and better and better. Okay. And for those of you all that don't know, if this is your first time watching, better is a cat's out word. We made that word up on purpose because better is just a lot better than better. It sounds better. If you find yourself saying better, it just puts you in a whole nother state of mind. It takes you to another planet. So better on purpose. So you know what? Let me tell you guys, and I'm going to tell you real fast. Don't touch that dial. Today's show is really going to be hot.
Is this going to make me
It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great show. We can't even make this stuff up. Tonight. We got some great people that's calling into the show today. We got some amazing announcements that we're going to make. And we got some, we're going to give you guys a chance to talk about some things that may be on your chest and even ask questions to the cats. So we got an open studio today. We want you guys to call in, ask whatever questions you may have or whatever comments you have or whatever going on in your mind. We're going to talk about it today. And the number for you to reach us is area code 708-223-8953. Anthony, I see you watching. If you didn't see Pat, I had her drop it for you. I told her you wanted to see her drop it.
What's going on, cuz?
So you got to see Pat Myra.
Let me show you that love.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
All right, y'all, what they talking? I'm going to let y'all know what's going on.
Y'all don't know about this.
We finna start the show, so just bear with me.
Don't be hating on nobody, y'all.
Okay. So listen, we get ready to start the show, you guys. Let us go ahead and get this party rolling. So again, today's show is really going to be hot. We don't want you guys to touch the dial. We're giving all you guys an opportunity to call into the show to ask whatever questions you may have. We got the phone number is 708-223-8953. Again, that number is 708-223-8953. Definitely call in. Thanks, Boom. I see you watching. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kick this show off like we always do. We got Mr. James J. Hustle in the building.
Yeah, buddy.
We got Miss Patricia. Whoa.
Yeah, honey.
We got Monique, Miss Nikki in the building.
Hey, everybody. Nope, show ain't gonna change it up.
Don't change it. Jay.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on with you? You've been doing a lot of stuff. What's going on, Jay?
I'm doing something else. I'm gonna be the first country western rapper.
What?
I'm gonna be the first country western rapper.
I'm a rhinestone cowgirl.
What's that gay dude that song that? I'm allergic to men. Let me see.
He said,
look, I don't know how to play good time.
Boy.
What should I rap about?
I'm
from the hood.
Christmas. Do that Christmas Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Can you do that?
Yeah, Rudolph the Red. I don't even know if I remember because I freestyle.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. That's
hey, how it go? Rudolph the crackhead reindeer had a very shiny nose. Rudolph the crackhead reindeer liked to smoke rocks and do blows. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? All of the other reindeer
used to shout and call him names.
But Rudolph broke in their house and he pawned their shit so he could buy cocaine.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
So, James.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been really, really busy lately. You've been catching crime. I mean, what's going on?
I'm gonna say this, and I just did a video about this morning. People like, man, why you doing this? Why you doing this? You don't even get paid. I'm doing this because I've been doing this for 10 years. It's just a hobby. I see crazy stuff. The real reason I'm doing this, like I said last week, I'm tired of the mayor, Rahm Emanuel, and all these other politicians getting on TV every 2-3 days. Chicago's under control. The crime rate is under control. The murder rate is down by 80%. There wasn't a single murder today. I filmed 3 murders by 10 a.m. So if I just filmed that in my area with my one camera phone, imagine what the hell else is going on in the city. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna get back to the relationship stuff and the freaky stuff and the crackheads and all of that. But right now, it's about trying to fix this.
What happened to that freaky video that you put on?
Can you back the hell up a little bit, please? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Seriously.
What happened to that freaky video?
Hell. I put all type of freaky shit up.
That freaky video. I didn't see that one.
Pat Ward, and you drinking your noni juice over here.
Yes, I am.
You know, I'm gonna drink me some wine because
I want the wine.
Right, she drinking.
Drink the noni juice, and then you can have.
I'm done with my noni juice.
Okay.
What it tastes like? I'm scared to drink it. It look like some date
like
rape
boo-boo.
shit. It look like some Bill Cosby.
Tastes like boo-boo.
Drink it.
It stank.
It's good for you.
It stank though.
It's good for you.
It smell like ass. Just cause I'm just saying, it's wintertime. I should not be smelling people. Just because it's an ass called an ass doesn't mean it should smell like an ass. But
it might taste like.
No.
Tastes like boo-boo.
It don't taste like no coochie. It don't smell like no coochie. No.
Oh Lord.
Let's taste it.
Tastes like some old grapes.
Mm-hmm. Pressed down grapes. Pressed down.
Man, that tastes like
some old grapes.
Oh, hey, if you were 80s baby, y'all remember when your mama used to go to the place and get that block of government cheese, and they had that grape juice in the can that you had to take that thing and go around and with. Remember it got expired?
I'm done.
It tastes like the smell of that.
You gotta drink all this.
I did. I drank enough.
Yeah, you can have mine. Then you go shit.
I don't want no more of that.
I'll drink it.
No.
So listen at this, Pat. Give us an update. What's going on with you?
Congo.
Well, there's a lot of things going on. As you can see, I have this Nomi juice, and also my business is Involving Souls, where I collect donations and stuff. And so Involving Souls is a resource for many different things, helping others. And my brother, he's a seller of Nomi juice, and there have many other things. Now, Nomi juice can also be a dietary supply.
I know why, because you drink it, it's gonna make you throw up or mess on yourself.
If you got back problems, it'll help your back, arthritis, it'll help for many different things. And Nomi juice, that bottle right there, it sells for $75 a bottle.
But the man on the bottle look like he about to rape another man.
But if you know somebody that want one, I can get it to you for cheaper.
Okay.
For maybe $50 or something. And not that's also that. Involving Souls also collect donation like gloves. Now you know that it's wintertime, and if you would like to give a donation, send me a donation, gloves, hats, scarves. We want to be able to help the homeless out there.
You can give us your email or your phone number.
My email, you can look up involvingsouls.com or involvingsouls@gmail.com. Or also, if you can't remember that, you can remember this one, Ward Patricia 46@yahoo.com.
All right, we got you. Miss Monique, what's going on with you, lady?
I am so off balance this morning.
Oh, that will help your balance too. That will help your balance.
Let me get my coffee.
Coffee balance people?
Yeah, it balances you.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like nobody until I get my coffee. So I'm just pretending real well right now.
Oh. So what you saying? You don't like us?
No, I don't. Because you ain't put that wine in this glass.
She wants some wine.
I need some sweet red or romance red.
Look, let's pretend like
but I still been making my baskets before Christmas, and you can still get some after Christmas as well. But you will not get the bling shirts until after Christmas if you would like to order one. And I'm still taking donations for the clothing for men, women, and children. Okay. Shoes and all, coats and all, everything. So.
And I want
so
to
if you want to dump your closet out, just let me know.
And
You
I
can
also
reach
want
me
to
on
say,
Facebook.
Monique, if you want to, we can collide together where we can
Yeah.
do a lot of things to help the people from the cats out, because I get clothes, donations, shoes. Most of the clothes be new clothes. Some of the clothes may be used, but they're good clothes. I look through the clothes because I wouldn't want to give anybody nothing that I don't want to take.
Exactly.
And we get shoes and stuff, and I look through all that. We get new
What up,
shoes.
We don't
new
want no
gloves.
panties.
Oh, we don't collect panties. Now, only way we have panties or underwears for men, children, and stuff like that, it'd be new in the bag. That's the only way that I will give out underwears for children or adults. They have to be in the bag, not open.
Speaking of panties, Walmart should stop taking returns for everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had to go take something back.
You bought the wrong bag of panties?
Oh, wasn't no goddamn panties.
No,
No, but it was this
Maybe he was
this
buying
hillbilly
some
type of
sexy
lady.
thongs for somebody.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't buy no sexy thongs for no goddamn woman from no
Say
Walmart.
they ain't gonna work.
But the lady was returning the drawers. The pack was open, and the lady was like, "What's wrong?" When she was like, "I tried them on. I wear one pair just for today, and I don't like the way they ride up. I would like a refund." Don't you know they took them back?
Oh my
So
God!
you take your
Oh my
damn drawers
God!
back to somebody that won't like.
James, I have someone here saying that you investigated their uncle's murder.
I did. Who was
Yes.
their uncle?
She said, well, she's not gonna say the name here, but this is a friend of mine, and she said that you investigated. Love you too, Tiffany. That's her. Said you
She ain't got to say the
investigated.
name because when I investigate them scenes, I try not to put the names or anything like that out there anyway, man.
And I wanted to say
Give
to
them my
all the
condolences.
family members, I want to give my condolences to what
Martin
just
G.
happened over here in Broadview. Corey's son was killed this
Corey
week.
who?
That was the day before yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Corey?
I can't think of his name. He was killed over here in Broadview, over here about 22nd or 24th, somewhere over here, Broadview.
So that's not.
What she look like?
Commissioner Borkins, them, all of them know Corey. You know him too, I think.
Connection week. Hold on, y'all.
I
Try to
forgot
turn
his
on my
last
Wi-Fi.
name, but I just want to give out the condolence to the families, to not just him, but to all the families that's going through that lost a loved one. And I just want to say,
Hold on, y'all.
it's almost Christmas time. Let's show some love. Let's not
My connection week.
be hating on one another. Let's love one another. It's all about love.
So
Been getting
you
hated
guys,
on all damn night.
I can't even make this stuff up, but we got a lot going on for the cats. We got a lot of people that we're reaching out to. We're gonna have the Danny K. Davises on the show. We got T.O. Hardiman that's coming to the show. We have LaShawn K. Ford that's coming to the show. We've connected with some basketball sponsors, and I'm not going to start just dropping names, but we're talking about big names that have shows, and we're going to connect with those.
Hey,
I mean, not
Karen.
shows, but they're basketball players, and they're actually programs where they're going to start here in Chicago, and the Cats is going to be affiliated with that. So, like I said, I'm not going to drop names, but if you hear like Michael Jordan, I ain't dropping no names and I ain't making no claims, but the Cats is definitely getting ready to let the cat out the bag, and we're going to stop, and we're going to be responsible for helping stopping some of the crime here in the Chicago area. We need to get these guys something else to do, and we're going to be responsible for helping that take place. We got boxing, we got basketball, and we got different activities for the women as well. Because we can keep our women busy, we're definitely going to keep some of these men busy chasing the women. So without anything else to say, what we're going to do is we're going to tap into some of our topics today. And I'm going to drop the ball right back into James J. Hustle lap. As we're talking about just random topics, I want to talk about something that James mentioned on his show. And this was related to sex. And James let a cat out the bag about how men have the ability to have bounce back power and keep it going and going and going. And I think that that was a message for women, but that was also a message for men, because a lot of women think because a lot of women think that just because a man may have a fast orgasm, he may come a little fast, but men got a certain thing called bounce back power, and it give him a couple of minutes and he can come right on back. So James, if you don't mind,
you need a couple of minutes. If it's good here, you come and it get harder. Y'all don't even understand.
Okay, so you know what? Let the cat out the bag. Let's talk about that as well. We talking about a lot of stuff today, you guys. So don't get it twisted.
Okay, sex is the topic for right now.
Now, I ain't saying I'm no minute man. Have I been a minute man? Yeah, it's been quite a few times. Boy, you just try to get one out the way. Yes, sir. I ain't even a lie to you. But it ain't about how fast you come. Like, cause I hear a lot of women like, well, I want a guy to give it to me for 2 hours straight. Hell, that taking pictures. Hey, lady. She like Betty White. She kind of sexy old lady. Okay, let me shut up. But yeah, it's like, I want a man to give it to me for 2 hours straight, and he better not come. If a man giving it to you for 2 hours straight, then your coochie is garbage. Garbage. If he ain't ready to pop in about 15 minutes and he pull out a couple of times, you know that mean you good. But when your man come, if he can't get right back up, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there ain't a lot of brothers that can do that. There ain't a lot of women that had that ability or that effect on guys, and there ain't a lot of guys that had that ability to do so. But it's kind of like women. When y'all have y'all orgasm, y'all can keep going and going and going. When men have our orgasm, if y'all keep going, it tickle. Now I can't really explain it. It tickles. So you look, give me about 15, 20 seconds, and then you know what? See, the first one you try to hold back. The second one, you working to get. The third one, you struggling to get. You gonna stop at everything like flip over. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he
crazy, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I know that's right. Hey, I see you guys. So now, Pat, come on, lady.
What?
We got random topics that we're talking about. So we're all over the place today. This is that show. Like I said, you let your cat out the bag. If it comes out.
Okay,
so,
what's the topic?
You said, are you ready for it?
Ooh, come on.
Okay, so you know what? We're going right on back here, and we're going to stick with sex with you, too.
You're going to stick with sex with
me? We're going to stick with sex with you, too. So just to piggyback off of what James was saying, as far as a man that's able to keep that bounce back power, keep it going. Not no one-time hit, and then it's, go to sleep and wake up tomorrow morning.
But what about me?
We're talking about somebody that can keep it coming and coming. What do you prefer?
For 2 seconds? People want to know how to listen to the show besides watching us live. IntellectualRadio.com or iHeartRadio. Look for the Cats Out Show, Cats Out with a K. The Cats Out Show with a K. You can always go back and look at past episodes, everything, whatever you want to do. That's how you look at it. IntellectualRadio.com or iHeartRadio.
And a quick link to that is www.itlradio.com.
www.itlradio.com.
And look for the Cats Out with a K.
Karen says she loves you.
I love you back, Karen. Thank you.
Well, it depends on who the person is and who you with. And it depends on what you got down there. I don't like a 1 minute 3-minute thrill. I like it right. I may like somebody to hit my butt. I might want to say, Big Daddy, come on, Big Daddy, Mamacita, all that. I want to go. I want to talk Spanish,
Pat just wild. I ain't gonna tell him what Pat subject to say. Lord.
Hey, you know what? Hey, church women, the freakiest, boy, they get to talking in tongues like, what you doing? You ain't got nothing. What the hell you just say?
Hey, if it's good, if it's good and you doing it right, oh yeah. He can come once, he can come twice, he can come 3 times. Or more than that. It depends on who you doing it with.
So church people have sex too. That's not
church people.
Church people do have sex now. Okay, don't get it twisted now. It ain't like that.
Yes, I go to church.
We're just living there in the realm of the spirit. God gives you knowledge, and He give you how knowledge and how to do it and when to do it, when you should and when you shouldn't, and who you should do it with and who you shouldn't.
I know that's right. All right, amen and hey man, or somebody correct us because I's married now. Okay, so
and can I say I am very stingy too. I don't like sharing. I don't like threesomes. I like my man to myself.
All right. Homer Parker, thanks for sharing the video. We encourage all you guys to share the video. So just hit share right on your right on your page where it says share. Thanks for sharing the videos, you guys. Monique.
Yes, ma'am.
We got a random topic just for you. How do you feel we're talking about sex right now, you guys. We're still on it. How do you feel about having adult toys in the bedroom with you doing sexual intercourse? Is it acceptable, not acceptable? Tell me about
It's
it.
very acceptable.
It's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing like a natural
Very
butt. Look at you,
acceptable.
girl. I see you.
Yeah.
University of Utah. Yeah,
Okay. So
look.
you said it is very acceptable. Okay. Okay. You want to give us
I'm a
Leave
squirter.
my hoodie on.
you a squirter?
Yeah,
Woo!
so I like the toys because they make it come faster.
Oh Lord, Monique. Now
I shouldn't have even told nobody that.
Oh my God, it goes.
She said
That's
she a
just water
squirter.
she's a squirter. Okay, Lord, now that phone number is 708.
So that was just too much information I just told, but it's the truth.
708-223-8953. She just
Yeah, y'all want to call in?
But she's gonna
708
skirt it to the right
Appreciate
person.
it.
Only the right person.
Okay.
708-223-8953.
Okay, so you know what?
Squirt
Somebody
Squirt
asked,
juice,
No.
just pee.
It's squirt juice. No, it's not. No.
somebody said squirting is
Squirt pee is squirt. Squirting is not peeing. It's not. It feel like it.
Female
It feel like
orgasm is
pee.
different.
It feel like it
It's not
is, but
semen.
it's
I hope
not.
it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is. It just
You can squirt it.
shoots on
When a
out.
woman ejaculates, she squirts, it's clear. When
Yeah.
they pee, it's yellow. You can always tell if they squirting or if they peeing because you can't pee during sex.
They calling because I squirt. I'm not the only
She
one at the
squirts,
table that
Shy.
squirt.
I see you guys, but we got a call.
Do you all think squirting is just pee?
No, it's not pee.
I remember the first time I had a squirter, I thought she peed on me. I almost drowned.
You know you liked it probably.
We was in the 69 position. I ain't
probably
even lie
like
to you. We was out on 100 and something at the Cherry Lane.
Okay, so we got a caller coming
Who on the
calling
line?
in. Who we got on the line?
Clever.
You say what's your name?
Clever.
Clever.
Clever. Okay, come on, Clever. How you doing?
Oh, that's
All
amazing.
right, how y'all doing?
We're great, Clever. Come on, tell
Got
us
Clever
what's
on the
going on
line.
with you.
Sound like
I
I know.
wanted to ask a question about when the lady said that God give you knowledge about who to have sex with, who not to have sex with.
Okay, come on with it.
But in the church, you should be having sex with nobody but your husband or wife, shouldn't you?
What? Well, I ain't
Yeah,
having
that's what she
sex
said.
with nobody. But
This
you
is-
know what? You know, we have freedom of speech to say whatever we can say. Just because I say it, that don't mean I'm out there doing it, okay?
I'm in a church and
I am single. I am in the church.
I've had
And
sex
I ain't
in the
doing
church.
whoever I
nothing with
wanna have sex
nobody
with.
unless the Lord send them mine because I ain't got no ring on my finger. And so when I get that ring on my finger, then I will be doing it up, okay?
And I want to say this, Mr. Clever. Let me just say this.
We know that's not your name, Mr.
She
Clever.
ain't supposed to have an orgasm because she's at church.
Hold on. So let's bag up Mr. Clever.
I think we
Because-
had a miscommunication on his behalf.
No. Mr. Clever got it. Mr. Clever just wanted to say that if you're in the church and if you're saved, then you should not be having sex with anybody. You should save yourself for your husband. And he's absolutely right. When you're saved, when you're in the church and when you've been set apart, then you're only supposed to have sex with your husband. However, we all come short. We all fall short, and we all have different struggles and battles that we go through, Mr. Clever. Now, sex just may be one of them. You got people in the church that still falling short because they're eating too much. You got folks that's falling short because they judging other folk. You got other people that's falling short on a many of different things. So I believe that if sex may be someone's struggle, we can't pinpoint them and say, oh, well, you're having sex, so you ain't holy. You know, we all go through something. There is none good, not one. So thanks for that. And we do understand. So if sex is just if sex is anybody's problem in the church, you just keep on praying and you ask God to help you. And day by day, he will help you. And then you can constantly keep praying for your husband, keep praying for your mate, because prayer changes things.
So it also is dangerous when you at the church and
Go
you're not
ahead.
having it.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Well, you know, there is none good when we born in sins. But once we receive Christ Jesus, then we don't fall in the category of there's none good no more.
Okay.
Well, she gonna receive Christ when I give her this rod of correction and squirt this holy water. Sorry, Clever, we got to go.
And then I want to say
Next
this.
caller.
Next
708-223-8953.
That's why people. That's why little
And
kids is being
8953.
tampered with because of stuff like that.
and
Probably
let me-
beating their meat in the bathroom of the church.
I was beating my
And
meat
let me say
earlier.
this, because even when you become saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, you are still not going to be sin free, because if
Beating
that's the
their meat
case,
in the
that makes the
bathroom.
word of God a lie.
You saying we can't beat our meat?
And I just want to say that's
beat his
because
meat in
you
the bathroom of the
just because
church.
you speak
I had
a
sex
word
in
or you
church.
speak
You going to
a
hell.
question about something, that don't mean that you're out there opening your legs to any and everybody.
He know you. He just wants something.
I don't
worry
care
about
who
him.
he know.
Okay, the next caller.
I don't care
Call
who he
in.
knows.
Area
Just wanna
code
get something.
708.
Don't get mad at the man. His name
I'm
was
not
clever.
I'm not giving bad at the man. That is not the man.
He just
name.
wants something.
I don't
A nigga
care.
that call in with the name
I
clever.
don't
got to
I
be
don't
kinda
care
crazy,
if his
you know?
name was clever or level.
My name
He
clever.
know you.
708-223-8953. We uncut, we uncensored. It's the
Try to
Cats
throw
Out
some of these
Show.
You can
comments.
tell the pastor if you want to.
223-8953.
I got a question.
Tell 'em.
Why do the devil make me say, Lord have mercy, when I see a big booty? Why do God make the booty so big? DeAndre Sanders asked that. I don't know. I'm a titty man, DeAndre, but I love a woman with a natural butt. I hate when they be getting all them fake injections and all. I like a natural butt. I like that ass look like an English muffin. You got to have a few dimples in it.
Yeah, and you know what?
Dimples.
And I'm gonna say this too, because you know, that's one of the things that I'm working on. I'm in the gym. I'm doing squats
Please,
and
God.
butt ups, because even as you start to lose weight, one of the first things you lose is your butt. You know, I lost 20 pounds, and I turned around to try and look back at it, and it was gone. I was like, "Where my booty at?" So
Hey, little booties matter. Some men don't like them
Look.
big old butts.
little booties matter.
Little booties matter.
Little
You know what?
booties matter.
Your butt can't look like the back of a navigator. You can't have SpongeBob syndrome. But you know, I like a little something, like they say, like your mama and them say back in the day, that country word, grab a hoe to. So when you hugging her, you can grab that butt and get them fingers up under that little cuff, and it's just soft and jiggly. I don't like no woman with no big old butt. Look like you're fired today, you won't hear it until tomorrow. It just, I like
About those
hygiene. I ain't
booties.
saying because you got a big ass.
The booties that knock the drinks off the table.
Their booties
Wow.
knock the drinks off.
And then,
You can't walk
hey,
past without knocking
you
that
know
off
what?
the table.
No
Those
homo.
booties.
How come
Oh,
dudes
they
with little
definitely-
things always want a woman with a big butt? I mean, if you hitting it from the back, think about it. If she got a regular butt, then you got to get in like that. If she got a flat butt, you in there. But if she got a big old butt, you ain't got the equipment to be going in there. You better stick to missionary. You can't do those type of things, bro. You can't do those type of things.
I would
Okay.
say something, but Mr. Clever might call back.
He knows
Okay,
shit.
let me
You
call
gonna
back.
change his name. Give you this knowledge.
Let me
Did you
call.
just call in? No, that was my brother Clever. This
Okay,
knowledge.
you know what? Our phone is not ringing, and I'm looking. We got
Come on, people.
at least 1,000 people.
708-223-8953. Call right now. Talk to Vera, talk to Jay Hustle, talk to Pat, talk to Monique. Damn it, call in right now. 708-223-8953.
Or if you now, let me just say this.
What's the
'cause I'm
topic of
looking
the
at
show?
you guys-
Anything, sex, whatever.
I'm
Come
looking
on.
at you guys tuning in. If you just got a question
Okay, she
or
say
a
take the
comment,
hoodie and the hat off.
if you got a question or a
I like
comment,
my
call
hat.
in 708-223-8953. We want to hear from you guys. Some of you guys watch us week after week, and you got positive things to say, or if you got an event or something coming up, this is your opportunity to let your cat out the bag. But in the meantime, we have one of our promoters that I definitely have to give a call to. So I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take us a quick music break. Well,
We getting the call.
wait a minute.
We
Hold
getting
on.
the
I'm
call.
gonna cancel the music break. Go ahead, James Hustle.
Yeah, buddy. You want to Cats Out show? Hello? Mother.
That was clever.
Okay, that was
Probably
clever.
was.
Okay, so we have someone. I didn't say call me.
708-223-8953. Call in, people. What is the show topic about? Right now, we talking about sex. We talk about anything. Just call into the show. Let us holler at you.
Okay, so let's get our caller on the line here.
What size penis is unacceptable?
Small.
She said, what size penis
Pinky
is unacceptable? You know what? I'm going to ask the ladies. I know there's a lot of
5
ladies
inches
watching.
and below.
What size
5
penis
inches
are you
below
used to?
would
What size
unacceptable.
penis do you prefer, ladies? Some like them
We
small.
can
They say
switch
paper
up.
cuts hurt too. We must preach holiness. No, baby, we ain't preaching no holiness, not today.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Is this Darren?
Yes, it's Dion. Can I step out for like 2 minutes? I'm in the school bus. Can I call right back, or can you call me back in 2 minutes?
You can dial. Yep, you can dial right back on the same number I just dialed you from. This is Vera from the Cats Out Show. So dial right back on that number.
Okay, I'll dial back to get on the radio station. I'll call right back.
Okay, if you get a busy sign, keep calling, dear, and we'll get right back with you. Okay.
Penis is acceptable.
Okay, you guys. So we're back.
Say,
And
why
like
we
we
preaching
said,
holiness?
today's show is an open discussion. We're talking about everything. So if you got something you want to talk about, we have Jay Hustle, we have Pat Ward, we got Miss Monique and myself in the building, and we're prepared to answer and talk about whatever you bring up. You bring it up, we're talking about it. So let's do it. The number is 708-223-8953. 223-8953. You got a few minutes to talk to us. Come on, let's get this party started.
DeAndre, 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953.
What's DeAndre?
Call in with your comments. We're on Intellectual
Yo,
Radio.
buddy.
What's his last name, James?
Shauna say she prefers 6 or more.
We just keep
What
letting our
DeAndre is
cat
that?
out the bag. On
DeAndre Sanders.
Okay.
I have a lovely smile. Thank you. Them my teeth.
So you
My
know
pearly
what?
yellows.
We're gonna kick it off with another just random topic. Random topic just off the cuffs. You know, and I wish I had some pastors that will call in, because you know, as we start talking about sex, they start to get little. And we got another caller.
Yeah, buddy. You want to Cats Out Show? Hello? Look, Clever, stop calling here, goddammit, with your big brick head ass. Calling here playing with people.
I think.
Cats Out Show.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Him again.
Hi,
Who do we have on the line?
Oh, you got Perry Wilkerson on the line.
How you doing? How you doing?
Sound like
Going on
Clever.
right?
That's
Cold,
not
I
the
don't know what
same.
up in New York
Sound
is
like
going
Clever.
on.
Just using a
Oh yeah, I
different
just wanted to comment on something like that. That thing that's going on where the whole world knows that Putin influenced this here election thing. What is wrong with the people in the world? They still going for this man to still stand up there and do what he's doing as being the president, trying to be the president.
So we're talking about with Donald Trump, and you're
Trump
talking.
and the Russian
Donald Trump,
president.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me just say this right here. As far as the election is concerned, and in the political arena, you know, I am convinced beyond the shadow of a doubt
That is true.
that it's all made up.
Hey,
You know,
Latoya.
everything happens in such divine order that you can't even allow your energy to
Keep
really
calling, keep
focus
calling.
on what's really going on with this election, because it's all set up. You know, if you look back from the beginning of time, from president after president after president, nobody is surprised. And I'm gonna take it to a level higher than that. Spiritually, we serve a God that is so not surprised with what's going on in this election. We serve a God that's so not surprised about who our president is, who our mayor is, none of this stuff. It's all made up. You just keep on focusing on your business as usual, and the rest of the business will take its own place. It will take its own course. That's just what I believe. Now, I'm gonna let everybody else, and this is Vera speaking, but I'll let everybody else give their opinion, but it's just an illusion. It's don't worry about it. Get your house in order.
Well, I can just say about that God is still in control, and he allowed him to get in. I don't
What
even
y'all
think
wanna hear?
Trump was ready to get in. I don't think he had the money to go out there and run this race. Yes, he did. But I don't think he really wanted to get up in there. I think this was just all a hoax for him. But
Next caller.
But God
Hold on 1 second, bro.
But God allowed him to get
Cats
in
Out
there
Show.
because to let the people know that he is still in control of everything that's
Hello.
going on this earth.
Hello.
How you doing? Who do we have on the line?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, who do we have on the line?
This is Liz.
Hi, Liz. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Liz, turn your radio down, please.
Okay. What are we talking about today?
Sex.
What do you want to talk about, Liz?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to see what you guys are talking about.
We're talking
All
about sex.
Sex, Liz. We talking about sex.
What size penis is acceptable and not acceptable?
What size penis is acceptable?
Yeah.
I would say if you're looking for something that satisfies you, you should get that. You know, that's what you should work on trying to get.
What size?
What size, Liz? What do you prefer as a woman?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm good with what satisfies me, and that's it's not the size, it's what you're working with, how you work with it.
So what would you prefer? 5 inches or 10?
Liz, huh?
I would prefer something that fits me. I'll put it right there.
Okay.
All right, Liz.
Well, Liz, thank you.
I'm sorry, Liz, goddamn, but you guys to go. We stay. I would prefer let me what satisfies. Get your knowledge. Heroin satisfies you, Liz. That's what the hell satisfies you.
Nope,
Call in, people. 708-223-8953. Call in while the line is clear before Liz and Clever call back. Hurry up now.
Leave that
Big
woman
size,
alone.
extra large, 12 inches. Well, Hazel ain't got no foot long, goddamn it. You gonna take
let me
whatever I
get-
whip out these jeans,
Oh
goddamn it.
God. Whip it dead.
Everybody want a foot long.
Hey, you know that song? Whip it good.
Yeah, Liz was high. Everybody say Liz was high. Liz
No,
was.
she just
I
had that
prefer
one-
it's what.
Liz had her vibrator in the bed with her while she was talking. Liz was orgasming.
You know what? That is how women sound when a woman on the phone with her friend and you get it to her. She's like, yeah, girl, cause yeah.
What in the world somebody gonna get on the phone and she with her man in sexual intercourse?
It happens.
I love it when
Yeah,
my
hey,
woman on the
Darren?
phone and you get it while she on the phone.
Okay. We step out for 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
Yo, Jim.
Yeah, we hear you.
Who on the line? Hello.
Hello?
Yo.
What's going on, bro? Who are you? Who on the line?
Yo, James, Wagwan.
I'm my Jamaican buddy. What's
What's
going on
up?
with you?
Respect, man. Respect, man.
What's going on, bro?
Yo, that woman sound like she's sleeping or something, man.
Yeah, she
sound like
high.
She high as fuck, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's my Jamaican buddy, y'all.
You think she could really face up to a 10-inch dick? She like anything that's satisfied.
You know, she said anything that fits.
She said anything that fits.
Anything that fits.
Hey,
Is that the guy that want
love-
to take the women back to Jamaica with him?
Yeah, that's my buddy. Want to talk about the
Oh,
women
okay.
that don't want to go to Jamaica, man. I don't know.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
So tell us what size. Tell us what size you're working with. We got a few people want to know.
bro.
I
You
we
go
got a
ahead.
few.
I ain't asked what size you're working with.
She's my any kind of penis that
Lie
fits.
about it, you know. We don't know shut up for those. I'm a 10-inch, you know.
Oh, 10 inches, y'all.
Yeah, man, I'm a
10
man.
inches.
That's what I'm working with.
He's working with 10 inches. So anybody, you know, you got questions or concerns, you can hit him on J Hustle page. We got 10 inches in the building.
Yeah, man, 10 inches.
So I
That's
guess
what I'm
I
saying.
guess they
Too big.
probably want to know if even if you say you're 10 inches, is it thin, is it fat, or is it round, or what, or curvy, or what?
Hey,
You have a hook.
listen to this. First thing, Jamaica man no cannot see. The tiny thing them fuck me up fatter than the buckle of a Heineken. Yeah, man, a fat thing, yeah, good man.
He got a hook.
Y'all don't know what the hell he said, but I know exactly what he said. I know what he said.
He said he have a hook.
That's right, bro. We in the 10-inch club. Everybody ain't got a foot long, goddamn it. When we close, you gonna take whatever we whip out these goddamn G.
Don't you whip
You
it
gonna
out.
take. You gonna
Get
take.
out, James.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Hey,
Don't
Hey.
do it.
tired of them talking about big boys ain't got no
Y'all
dick.
listen, man. I love y'all show, man. I really do love y'all show, man. When I'm at work, I tune in, man. I don't know what, but it's stuck with me, man. I like that ghetto shit that you advertise.
Ghetto News Network?
bro.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
man. I appreciate you calling in, bro.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank
man,
you.
I love it, man. I love it, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm right
Keep
here.
that 10-inch safe
All
now.
right, man. Respect, man. I'm gonna holler at you later.
Big up yourself, family. Big up yourself.
All right, Taman. Have a good day, no? All right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Hello,
Dude,
Mr.
cool as
Kessler.
hell, man. I've been talking to him for a minute. He cool as hell. I'm telling you,
You got
yo.
somebody on? Hello. Go ahead.
Yeah, buddy. You on the Cats Out show? Who's on the line? Hello.
Clever.
Oh well. Next Cats Out
Hello.
show. Who's on the line?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
What's going on? Who I'm on the line with?
Hey, look here, Chuck. I I want to talk about something, man.
What you want to talk about, man?
I want to talk about these women, man. They want motherfuckers to cater to the size of they equate to the holes and they coochie holes and shit. Excuse my language. But this woman, man, I had a crush on, man. She want me to eat the candy out of her, man. What Mr. Seymour told us players to do.
Yeah, eat the candy out, got our booty.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm eat the candy out her booty, and her booty smell like cabbage. Old cabbage from 45 days ago.
He said her booty smell like. Hey, I just said that. Just because it's an ass doesn't mean it's supposed to smell like an ass. I cannot mess with a woman that does not have tip-top personal hygiene, because you never know when I'm gonna snatch your pants down and put my tongue in your ass. Look, I'm nasty, goddammit. I'm nasty. I like clean women. Just tell it, bro. Come on.
Hey, man, I'm ready to take up court for a civil lawsuit, man.
Yeah. You know,
y'all play too.
You should be able to sue somebody for wasting your time.
I'm a Christian, man. God don't forgive that. That ain't no woman.
It's a sin. If your coochie stink or under your titty stink, it's a sin. You going straight to hell.
You smell like a sin. You ain't supposed to smell like sin. Sin feel good.
Well, maybe she had just finished having some and you caught her too soon.
No, she washed her ass with Thanksgiving cabbage. Thanksgiving with
my Jesus. Come on, don't talk about the Thanksgiving cabbage now. We ain't gonna want to cook for Christmas.
There's something wrong with that cat, but you're right. That's
yes, sir, bro.
Seymour said it like this. He said, look, step the game up.
Bye-bye.
You want to stay home in this cold? Eat the
candy out your woman booty. That's what he said, too.
I lit them candles for her. I played some Jody shit. Oh, you know what? I didn't run the hot bath water for her.
You ain't need to run the bad water. She should have been clean before she came now. All right, bro. Holler at me in a minute. We got to go to the next call. All right, bro.
The candy out.
Come on, 708-223-8953. We trying to get everybody in. 708-223. Here we go.
Eating the candy out of
Yeah, buddy. You want to catch out, show? Who's on the line?
Hello, hi. My name is Darren Hammond.
Hey, Darren. How's it going?
How you doing? Everything is great. Just out here in this cold weather, trying to make some things happen.
Yes,
I heard that. So, Darren, tell us who you are and what you got going on.
Okay, my name is Darren Hammond, and I'm the president and founder of the Darren Group. And we have some very exciting things coming up on December the 17th through January 11th. And we're having the Darren Group Feast for Peace Basketball League at UCAN facility. At 3604 West Fillmore.
Okay. So you're getting these. So give us a little bit more. You know, what is the whole purpose of your organization?
Well, the whole purpose of my organization is to reach
isn't of God.
To the younger community and to the youth, to let them know
Keisha, Dargit, Daggett, whatever.
Organization and good people out there care about their whereabouts, care about their future. Due to all the violence that's going on in the city of Chicago, the Darren Group had did numerous basketball clinics and mentoring and educational programs to help these kids through the sponsorship through the Jordan brand and Nike. And
did you just say Jordan brand? Okay, Jordan brand, Nike. Okay, go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, so the Jordan brand sponsors the Darren Group, and we have these marvelous basketball clinics where we feed the kids, we give them gifts through the Jordan brand shoes and T-shirts and basketball.
The hell wrong with you, Lakeisha?
They have to work for their presence. So when people say that the Jordan brand don't give back to the community, that's just not true. They give back through the Darren Group, and we give back to the community.
Okay, and you know what? And I spoke of you briefly, Darren, but I didn't let the full cat out the bag. But this is definitely the Darren Group, and what this gentleman is doing. We're definitely
speak about you in 1 minute, Lakeisha.
The cats will be connecting with this awesome gentleman. We will have him on the show as well, and we're going to stop a lot of the violence because we want to give our children something positive to do. So, you know, we had James J. Hustle just videotape hundreds of people camping out in the middle of the cold for Jordans, and they didn't know that they can team up with a few different organizations and get some of those Jordans for free. And we have boxing, we have basketball, and like I said, some of the names of people that you know, love, and respect, they will be, they are currently sponsors, and the Cats Out will be affiliated with these organizations. So I'm definitely excited about that. I can't tell you enough. And we mentioned Minister Seymour, but this is also one of his connects. So we want to give a shout back out to Minister Seymour, but not just talking about what he's doing, but he's actually letting the cat out the bag and he's doing it. Is anything else
That's good.
Anything else you want to say, Darren?
Yes, I just want everybody to know to come out to 3604 West Fillmore, Saturday, December 17th. And what we are doing, we have youth interacting with the police department, playing basketball, pickup games. We're going to have the Chicago Public Schools there, Osborne's there, the Park District there. We're going to have elected officials there. All your
and Rahm Emanuel will be there too. For those of you who want to talk,
you bumping to it on my page.
To let the police department know that everybody that walk around in dreadlocks or they got their pants down is not a bad guy. It's not a bad person. So we just want to let them know that that it is good policemen out there, but we want to be able to interact with them. So that's why we have this Peace for Peace basketball league on December the 17th to January 11th. So we're going to have it 2 weeks on the west side, and then we're going to go 2 weeks on the south side.
And if there are any police officers, any good cops, and I don't know how many we got from the Maywood, Broadview, Bellwood, Bolingbrook, or those inner cities. If you want to, get yourself involved in something like this, you can definitely reach out. I'm going to give my number out, and then we'll connect with Darren as well. But it's 708-743-6970. All police officers, all elected officials, we're asking you to go ahead and get your game up. And even if there are women, and if you play basketball and you want to play, we definitely want to reach out to you as well. 708-743-6970. Hey, Darren, thanks for that. We get on to the next caller, and I'll be talking to you a little bit later.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, y'all. Let me speak on my live before we answer this call. Lakeisha Dargett, whoever the hell this is, you on my live page. So don't come on here talking about you just bumped into it. This is my goddamn page. My page is rated R. If you want to talk about church, your ass need to call 1390. Then she's talking about watch your mouth. I'm a prophet, but I'm from the hood. Yeah, sound like you a thug. I don't give a damn where you from. If you want to hear about God, take your ass to church. Here you gonna hear about some dick. The fuck off my
church in the basement.
Okay, next caller. Who do we have online?
Hey, how you doing? This is Deacon Hamlin.
How you doing, Deacon?
What's going on, Deacon Hamlin? Thank you.
Yeah, there you go, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, Lord, I'm listening. You're talking about sex.
Yes, sir.
And you talk about Jordans. All my life, I sold my link card so I can give me those Jordans.
Oh, somebody messing around, but you good though, bro. I'm glad somebody called in with some comedy. Hey, what you think about this chick Lakeisha, the prophet Lakeisha, talking about this is not of God? Get your ass up.
She in the house probably sucking some dick. Look at that dog play with her pussy, looking at your bald head ass boy.
Hey man, okay, we gotta cut the language a little bit. My producer looking at me crazy.
Disrespect the people now.
But you know what? You know what? He right. We need to speak on it. She over here talking all this stuff. Goddamn it, like she mad at people.
But you know what?
She a prophet. She should have predicted what we was gonna talk about. Bye.
But you know what? But you know what? In the church, we should be talking about sex in the church. They don't talk about sex in the church.
And that's what I want to bring up, because we got all these
well, don't say nobody told you,
people
Lakeisha,
that don't want to talk.
You choose to keep
where's Lakeisha? Where's she at? Let me speak to
Lakeisha Dargett, whoever the hell she is, talking about she a prophet and we shouldn't be talking about sex. Get your ass up off here.
Okay, so Lakeisha, let me explain something to you, okay? Because this is the Cat's Out show. And what we do on the Cat's Out show is we let the cat out the bag about many different topics. But while you're talking about what we shouldn't be talking about, Lakeisha, what we shouldn't be talking about, you need to have left a comment and praised us for what we are talking about. Because who are you to say what we should and shouldn't be talking about? You shouldn't be having thoughts about having sex, but you are having sex. And the only you are having those thoughts. And the only reason why you can't handle the conversation, Lakeisha, is because it brings up too many unholy demons that's still in you. So you listening to this, and you listening to it with a negative ear.
No, don't call me on Messenger. Don't call me on Messenger. 708-223-8953, Lakeisha, if you want to call in.
Tell her to call in. We're going to leave the line.
If your ears can't handle it, don't call, sweetheart.
We're gonna leave the line open just for her. One thing I do not like is those saved, sanctified, so holier than thou. There is none good. We all fall short.
Yes,
we all fall short. God is dealing with us all in his own way. So don't be so holier than thou where you act like you are, I'm so saved, I'm so filled, everything about me is good. That's a lie, and you know it's a lie.
I got some Holy Ghost I can fill you with. I hate holier than thou people.
We talk about everything. And
some of the biggest freaks and hoes are right in the church. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I go to church.
Some of the biggest hypocrites, some of the biggest hoes is right there in the church. And the cat needs to be let out the bag about them too.
And you still not post the number. I just said the number.
Then you quiet.
Okay, now
708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953.
How you doing, Prophet?
All I was trying to tell y'all is tripping. I knew y'all was gonna say this. Look,
if you knew we was gonna say it, why you tripping on it?
Tonight lottery's over in 5:14.
Oh, you ain't Lakeisha.
That wasn't Lakeisha.
I was ready to snap, man.
Who was that?
Hell.
Okay.
It's about some crazy people today.
Thanks, Zed, for posting the number for her blind ass.
Again. Matter of fact, I wish you could Facebook Live her and we can get her on the live. We want you guys call in. If you got something that you want to add, if you got something you want to say, the line is open for you to do that. It's the Cat's Out Show. We're letting the cat out the bag. And one of the things that I always talk about, and I'm very passionate about talking about it, is that we can't find a pastor that will openly talk about sex in the church. I think most of these pastors and these prophets, they hide behind talking about sex. Why are you hiding behind it? Because the same desires I have about sex, you have them same desires. The same attacks that I have about sex, you have those same attacks. So educate the people. Don't talk about them.
Hello?
I just want to say, is I'm live?
Yes, sir.
I just want to say, if y'all asking people to call in, they only expressing their opinion. The way y'all talk to them after they call in, y'all like degrade them, mad at them. Ain't no holier than thou, none of that. You know what I'm saying? The people just calling in, giving their opinion only. And then after they hang up, y'all snap on them and stuff like that, but y'all asking them to call in.
Bro,
it's some things you don't see.
Talking crazy.
It's some things you don't see that's coming up on people's live feed.
Giving their opinion.
Okay, well, in my opinion, if they don't want to hear about real stuff, they need to call somewhere else. In my opinion, if they want to hear about church stuff, they should call somewhere else. And that's my opinion. That ain't snapping. That's giving our opinion. Don't call in trying to chastise us and talk all of this crazy stuff if you can't handle what we're going to give back.
Call
my opinion. And you know what? And let me say this, because I understand what you're saying. And we're not snapping on everybody, because when you give an opinion, then you have to understand that we have one as well. I appreciate, I appreciate, yes, and I appreciate your comment. A lot of times it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
That's right.
And then you have to understand something. Don't let it be twisted, because when we talk about people that are prayed up, and when we talk about people who's able to prophesize as well, we all sit here and God deals with us all. Only God chooses whom he uses. So this could just be a setup to bless you in another way you never even thought was coming.
Bro, I'm going to put it to you like this. If you want to know why.
Yes.
Yeah, because I heard you saying, y'all, you want some pastors and stuff to call in. And it's a lot, it's a difference between sanctified people and church folk. You could be in the church 10 years and ain't saved. You just go to church.
See you later, listen.
People can be able to say, man, he come from a good family. Mama and daddy work. They go to church every Sunday,
Yeah.
And it's a difference than being born again than just being sitting up in the church. It's a difference in it.
And that's right. And you know what? In this time, we done had a lot of folks that's been playing church. And we done had a lot of folks that's been playing like they so holier, they so sanctified, and they can't. And most people like me, because they don't get no holier, they don't get no more sanctified, and they don't get no more prayed up than me. I know who I am, and I know whose I am. But at the end of the day, I know what my struggles is. And because I know what my struggles is, by default, I automatically know what yours is, because the Most High didn't make me no better than you, and he didn't make you no better than me. We each got to be able to tap in to our higher power. So I know if I'm having struggles, I automatically know what some of your struggles are. If you want to know somebody else, you just got to know yourself.
Amen.
So the only thing that I'm saying is it's time out for these pastors, for these first ladies, for these prophets, and all of them to stand behind their Bible and act like they so holier than thou and like they don't have any problems. Because that's what keep real people out of the church. Because you got so many people saying, oh, I can't come to church because I'm not ready yet, because I'm still having sex with somebody I'm not married to. Well, that's the first place you need to be. You don't need to think that you got to be perfect before you got to come to church.
Right, Eric.
Matter of fact, even with this radio show, we tell everybody to call in. Well, if you want to talk about church,
you are.
I'm sorry.
Come as you are. I said you're supposed to come as you are to God.
That's it.
Because you can't save yourself, you can't cleanse yourself. The blood of Jesus do all that. So you should be able to come to church any kind of way.
Water do that too.
What really counts is the reason you are coming to church. You should be able to come any kind of way. But you come and seeking something from God.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
This your cousin too.
Which cousin?
Clever. You didn't even know this was me when I called the first time.
No.
I told you that was him calling again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lakeisha, you ain't getting through
All
calling
right.
again.
Well, thanks for calling. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Y'all be blessed and happy holidays.
All right. You make sure you do the same.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Yeah,
So
look, like they say, don't dish it out if you can't take it. We don't mind people's opinions, but when you give your opinion, you have to be prepared to take that opinion back. But don't try to chastise us or down us or say we going to hell because of the way we talking. We not of God. God don't love us and we sinners. And you call in thinking we gonna be extra nice. No, we gonna give it to you. Don't call us no sinners when talking about you a prophet. You ain't no damn prophet.
Right.
If you a prophet, you should have predicted what we was gonna talk about and said you could have kept it to yourself.
And then if you are a prophet, then you already know how to enter.
Mess up everything. What up, Sincere?
She should have. You know how to enter and get the response, because the Most High would have gave you a way to enter without offending and stepping on people's toes. Prophets don't have to step on people's toes, and they don't have to offend people.
She just mad because of what she did Sunday in the basement of the church with the
Did I call the correct number? You know what, Lakeisha, I don't think you know prophet. You need to take your ass back to school.
Okay, so Lakeisha, the phone number is 708-223-8953. Again, 708-223-8953. Say it again for
708-223-8953. 708-223-8953.
Y'all got it?
Okay, and like we said, it's an open topic. We don't do
me talk about sex. God gonna punish you. God made me in his image, so God was a freak. It ain't for you to judge, it's for him to judge. When I get there and I see God, it's his decision on what he gonna do to me and not do to me. I got my relationship with God. Now, I ain't saying nothing, no saying. I'm a freak. I do it all. But, I ain't out here killing and stealing and robbing and all that. Now, am I screwing? Yeah. Do I drink my Remy? Yeah. Do I think thoughts that I shouldn't be thinking? No, them thoughts I should be thinking. I think about boob, titties, whatever you want to call them all day. But you know what? God is still the head of me and the number one. So you can call it what you want. Don't act like you got a personal relationship with God and you know what God is about and I don't.
And he's still working with you. I'd rather have God's hands on me, correcting me and chastising me than not to have his hands on me at all. So we are
now
all
she's saying the number, not the
being...
service. Lakeisha.
Okay, hold on. The number is 7. Turn this around.
The number is 708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953.
If you was a real prophet, you should have predicted the number before you even asked for it.
708-223-8953. You guys call into the show if you got anything to add.
Come on.
Terrence, I see you.
Call in. One more call.
Mike Karcheski, I see you. James, I see you. Come on, you guys. If you got any questions, you got any comments, go ahead, call in. Feel free.
Call,
it's an
man. We gotta wrap it up.
We're not playing. We're letting the cat out the bag. And this is the only time that we have ever given you guys an opportunity to call in like that.
She mad her man ain't eating the candy out of her boot.
No, she was in that basement with that deacon.
And as you can see, the cats is going places, and we're connected. We're going to be connected with a lot of people. I'm not going to just start dropping names, but these people will
you just need some good sex.
These people will be in the building.
You don't need that missionary. You need that do you from the back, put my arm around your neck and choke you out and pull your hair type.
Handcuff you in the closet.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Pepper keeps saying,
they said Monique down there chilling. Yeah, Monique is chilling.
Yeah.
Right, Lorelai. You a work in process, progress, and God is not done with me yet. Amen.
right.
And that's all of us.
That's right.
We're all just work. Your pastor is just a work in progress, and God is not done
She
with
need
him
a
yet.
hug.
That's
Your
right.
prophet, your evangelist.
You
We're
got to
all
build the
just
kingdom.
that.
All you ladies
We're
looking
all
for
just
12.
that.
Rowan
Build the-
Winter said he
build
got
the
a 12.
kingdom. You up here talking about some swear. We up here talking about build a kingdom.
Build a king.
Okay. So listen
All right,
at
we
this,
wrapping
you
it
guys.
up. Show slow shooting. That's for the number
We're
100 times.
we're
12
going to wrap our
disciples.
show up, but as you can see, it's the Cats Out Show, and we do this. We do it on purpose. We do it on purpose, and we do it with a passion. We're letting our cat out the bag, and we're just
Don't
not
go
letting
nowhere.
it. And we're not just letting the cat out the bag because we don't have anything else to do. We're letting the cat out the bag for you. We're letting the cat out the bag for
She needs
ourselves.
some milk.
We see that we need change in our community. We see that we need change in our families. We need change in our finances. And the only way for us to do it is for us all to work together, for us all to team up and be successful and letting the cat out the bag. Meow.
But I feel with desire. Somehow I know that it's all gonna change.